Greetings, Club Newtown members, and welcome to this week's episode of Seeing Fit Tips. This week I have a video for all of you runners, cyclers, squatters, anybody out there that may have some issues in their knees and on the inside of their legs. Okay, now you have a muscle that runs from the inside of your knee all the way up to your groin. It's called your adductors, okay? There's a muscle on the outside called your abductors. The way I remember those two, abduct, take away, alright, abduction. Your abductors help you take the leg away from your body. Adductors, add it back to you. It's going to add your leg back and bring it into your body. Okay, now your adductors can get horribly tight when you do things like run, squat, lunge, bike, all in a bad position, okay, meaning that leg's turning in slightly. They get overactive, they get tight, and then what happens? Your leg starts to turn in, your knee gets pulled inwards, you get a lot of pressure on the inside of your knee. How can you work on that a little bit? What I like to do is called the butterfly stretch, okay? Now, to get the butterfly stretch in a good position, I like to get up against a wall, alright? Try to get my hips right up against it, and then once I'm in that position, my back's nice and flat, I'm nice and tall, I pull my heels together and close to my groin. Now, I'm going to try to use leverage with my hands, now that my feet are in a good position, to push my legs down. And what that's going to do is stretch out those adductors. Now, you can sit here, just like my other videos have said, for upwards of 2-3 minutes and let those knees start to slowly sink down. You really don't even have to add resistance. You can just let those knees sit down. But over time, that's going to stretch those adductors back out. Okay? You can also use self-myofascial release or rolling techniques to kind of break up the adhesions and knots in those muscles, but this is going to allow your knee to get back out into a turned out position with activated glutes that's going to be good for cycling, biking, running, all of those types of exercises that may be a little bit hard on the knees. Alright, so get up against the wall, get in this butterfly position, relax, maybe read a book, who knows, right? And try to work on yourself a little bit. That's been Lucas Woody for this week's Seeing Fit Tips. You stay fit, members.